Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Maccabee from GMS, Colorado. Just coming at you with another sit down. Uh, First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakah Kadash. Alright. I want to give double honors unto of Israel, whether you can accept that or not. I just kind of came to this lesson, man, through the Spirit. Watched a video recently about just kind of Salakia. Give me 1 second. Alright, Salakia. I watched a video recently that a brother had done just about all these police officers basically committing suicide about for them committing suicide over things that they had done, maybe personally, or things that they were about to do, and things that they knew were going to happen, that they were killing themselves over because they're tormented. And it kind of got me thinking, like, what are some of the things that maybe they're going to do? Well, we know some of the things that they're going to do. The scriptures speak on it. So that they're killing themselves over these things because they're tormented. All right. But anyhow, let's get a scripture real quick just to kind of back up what we're saying, and that's Sirach 10:8. All right, because of unrighteous dealings and injuries, Salakia, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right, and this is the current process that the earth is in, the current shift that the earth is in. That's why you got you got women of the heathen nations wanting to date Jake, man. Okay, wanting to be with Jake. You got just in general the low birth weights. The who's the best fighters, who's the most dominant athletes, they're all Jakes. All right, you're getting there's a shift in the power, man. All right, especially with the fall of the economy and all that going on, taking place as well. All right, but Salakia. Let's get some more scripture real quick. Going to Romans. I'll go to Romans 1. Looking for 25. Alright, so this is Romans 1:25, and it reads, "Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie, and who worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen." Alright. So who's that person who's changing the truth to a lie in the world, man? Alright, that's Esau. Edom is doing that. Alright, who's in the power seat, in control and in ruling the earth. Alright, according to Job 9:24, the wicked are given rulership. Alright, and the wicked being Esau Edom. Okay. And through his false flags and his false narratives and controlling the narrative and being able to control the narrative, Esau Edom is doing whatever he wants to do in the earth, alright? And because he's doing that, alright, he's got Israel in a trick bag. Alright, Israel's in a spot where they can't defend themselves, okay? Which is why when they roll this chip out, that a lot of these jakes are just going to willfully take it. Alright, the chip being spoken of in Revelation chapter 30, Salakia, like 9 through verse 9 through 18 or so. Alright, because you're witnessing a system-wide shutdown with the yellow vest situation running rampant in France, and France being burned to the ground. and Salakia having these natural disasters and take place, and the Most High destroying these false idol images. All right, why? Because Edom has turned the truth into a lie, man. All right, Edom has created a system where he's the most special person, where he's benefits the most, and where the other nations suffer, man. Okay. Salaki, let's get gonna get Isaiah Salak. Isaiah 42 and 22. Alright. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them, Salakia. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses, and they are for a prey, and none are delivered for the spoil, and none saith restore. Alright? And this is what Jacob is dealing with, man. Jacob as a nation is caught up in these snares and these holes throughout. Alright? Whatever that snare may be, Jake is caught up in them. All right, Jake has all sorts of issues, man. All right, and then Esau, Edom, in the worst case, that Jake is locked in the prison house, man. All right, they get caught up in these little bullshit situations, and then they wind up doing prison sentences, man. All right, Jake's got it rough out here. Jake's taking major L's in Babylon. All right. But with all of this being said, it doesn't matter because the American shutdown is going on. I mean, it does matter that Jake is in these prison houses and all these things are being done, but the end is coming, man. That's the point. Is that the DHS with the warning about the food shortage, and the shortage is being imminent with the middle Slovakia, with the heartland of America, the farmland of America being underwater and not being able to produce, enough food for the coming fall, for the coming winter. There's going to be great famine, which is spoken of in the scriptures. All right, we were speaking about how Jake is caught up in those snares with that wicked with the wicked system that Esau has in place. That's part of that, the truth being a lie, with Esau not being able to rule righteously, man. They rule in wickedness. All right, they rule in straight wickedness. There's no righteous judgment among them. All right, they're gonna get no righteous judgment dealing with Esau. Salakia. We're gonna grab Mark. Alright, we're gonna grab Mark 13 and 13. And this is just speaking on, this is first and foremost, this is Yahushua speaking. Alright. And speaking about the elect and what, they're gonna go through, man. Alright. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that shall endure unto the end shall be saved. Alright, so the whole point of this thing is to make it to the end, to keep faith and to survive to the end. That's the whole hope. Alright, and that we're gonna be hated for Yahushua's namesake, especially when the shortage of food does come. Alright, when the time does come, when the trip does roll out, when that time of great famine and great pestilence does roll about, then you really will be hated, because niggas will be like, oh, you niggas spoke this into fruition, blah blah blah, y'all wicked niggas, blah blah, because they'll be looking for whatever excuse to take the chip and eat a hot dog, man. You know, because Jake is simple, and the heathen and the other nations don't have faith anyway. All right, they don't have faith anyway. Um, let's get another one. We'll grab Luke 16 and 22. All right. I don't think this is the one I was looking for. Nope. Con. Anyhow. Like I was speaking about, you know, this is partially what, you know, what these niggas have planned for America, man. When this shutdown happens. Alright, when we speak about the stormtroopers coming and kicking your door, and this is what, you know, is partially what we're speaking about. These riot police patrolling the streets and killing at will. Alright, snatching people out of their homes. The IDF has been training the DC police, not just the DC police, but police forces across America. I just clicked on that one because I thought it was interesting that, you know, just to show you that there's proof out there, man, that the IDF, who are not the true Israelites spoken of in the Bible, they are Amalek, they're the head tribe of Esau, Edom. All right, they are training currently, and have been training the U.S. police forces across the nation for riots, man. All right, and if you don't know anything about the IDF, man, all right, they are a brutal bunch of folks, man. They've committed some brutal atrocities, man. All right, the IDF will not deal with you in a peaceful manner, man. They will not, they will not operate, you know, with people and treat you all fairly and respect all of your human rights, so to speak. All right. So to get through this time, you're most definitely gonna need help from the Most High, man. You know, you're most definitely gonna need to have faith that the Most High, you know, keeps you away from all this madness, man. Because people are gonna be getting fucked up out here, man. Right? These stormtroopers are gonna be out here fucking people up. Okay? Absolutely fucking people up. Since we're showing these sewer rats on the camera, we might as well get this real quick. This is Revelation 2 and 9. And it reads, I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. Alright? And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Alright? And that goes for those Amalekian Jews, man. Alright? Amalek being the head tribe of Esau, Edom, they are most certainly the devil that the Bible speaks of. Them along with the Russians and along with the Britain, along with the Germans, along with the Americans. All right, none of you are all Esau, Edom. Okay, you are not You are not the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Alright, you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Let's grab Zechariah 9 and 6. Okay? And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, which is port city, not far from modern day Tel Aviv, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. Okay? Being that a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, saying once again, how did Esau Edom currently dwells in Ashdod? They're that bastard in Ashdod, Salakia. They don't belong there. Okay? There's a lot of proof that they don't belong there throughout the rest of the Middle East. That's why there's no peace in that land, simply for starters. If they were the true people of the Bible, if they were the true Israelites, there would be peace in the land. There would be no more war. There is, and why is there? We're on the brink of World War III. Come on, man. They're not the people. They're not the chosen people. It's madness. It's madness to believe that. All right. The Egyptian president even acknowledged, hey, that you left dark skinned, you left black, and you left brown, you left black, and now you come back white. There'll never be peace in this land. Direct quote from the Egyptian president. Slovakia. Let's just get this here. We'll close this one out. Oh, I do like the third Ezekiel. I do like Joel the third chapter, but I was trying to get Ezekiel 36 and 5 here. This is Ezekiel 36 and 5, and it reads, "Therefore, thus saith Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea." Okay, the Greek way of saying Esau Edom is Idumea. Okay, which have appointed my land into their possessions with the joy with the joy of all their heart, with deceitful minds to cast out a prey. All right, and that's what Esau Edom has done, and they're going to receive a great punishment and great fury and fire from the Lord, man. All right, he's spoken it. All right, the Balfour Declaration does not that Esau Edom was appointed that land, that Idumea appointed that land to themselves via the Balfour Declaration in 1947. Because you have done this, the Most High is going to destroy you. All right, for it is written, and because the Most High has spoken it, it will be done. With that said, Shalom.